We will stand up again. We will march again. We will preach again. We will organize again. We are black. We are white. We are Latino. We are Native American. We are Democrat. We are Republican. We are independent. We are people of faith. We are people not of faith. We are natives and immigrants. We are business leaders and workers and unemployed. We are doctors and the uninsured. We are gay. We are straight. We are students. We are parents. We are retirees. We are North Carolina, and we're here, and we ain't going nowhere.
Thank you. You know, our lives depend on the water we drink and the air we breathe, and most of us get our water from the river behind me, the Cape Fear River. That's our river. Regardless of your political party, your socioeconomic status, your color, your creed, or anything else, you have a right to clean water, and nobody should be able to take that away from you. Now, for a time, North Carolina was seen as a southern state that was progressive on environmental issues, but lately things have changed. Rather than moving forward together, we're being dragged backwards by a General Assembly and a governor who seem intent on sacrificing our air and our water so that corporate polluters can rake in even more profits. In the last few years, the General Assembly has fast-tracked fracking. They've ignored sea level rise. They've scrapped regulations that protect our air and our water, and they've utterly failed to protect the people of North Carolina on coal ash cleanup. They've generally set us on a course to be a national embarrassment on environmental issues. The coal ash story is especially shameful. Duke Energy's coal ash ponds pollute our water across the state 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Our governor is a 28-year employee of Duke Energy, and he received over $1 million for his election campaign from Duke. So when it was time to hold Duke accountable, do you think he did it? No! Of course not. Instead, his environmental department blocked citizen lawsuits filed to force Duke to clean up their pollution. They even tried to argue that they didn't have the authority to force polluters to clean up their mess. Then the General Assembly got involved and things got even worse. They passed laws that allowed industry to poison even more of our river and air. And they appointed industry insider yes-men to decide if pollution is cleaned up at all. Our system is broken. Our leaders are failing us, and we are suffering because of it. What's worse is it's frequently the folks that have the least that have to deal with the worst environmental issues, things like contaminated water and dirty air. Environmental injustice is a hallmark of much of what we've seen come out of the General Assembly lately. We need and we have a right to clean air and clean water every day. When polluters take those most basic God-given rights from us, it's wrong. And when our elected officials help them do it, it's time for a change. We need to come together as North Carolinians and say no to environmental destruction. North Carolina is a great state. The Cape Fear region is a great part of that state, and we need to keep it that way. Thank you.